I became an atheist after my parents died, and I didn't feel any sense of them being around. I was 15 at the time, and up until that point, I was, I guess, a believer. Like, as my mom was dying, she had cancer, she was a strong believer. She was raised Catholic, and she had like full faith that she was gonna die and go to heaven and be with my dad. And as she was dying, I felt that same comfort. Like, I was so sure she was gonna die and go be with my dad just like she thought. But after she died and everybody kept telling me like, oh, you'll see the signs, or, you know, she'll let you know that she's with you. Like, I'm sorry, no, I felt nothing. I still don't. And quite frankly, that like really pissed me off. Like, I'm 15 years old. I just lost my parents. Why are you not coming and comforting me in some way? Like, obviously I'm not expecting a ghost to come down from the heavens and sit with me in the form of my mother, but like nothing. And I'm not just going to see a butterfly and say, oh, there's my mom giving a sign. Like, I wanted a true sign of some sort. So I basically spent like from age 15 to 30 as an atheist, married a Catholic. My husband's Catholic. He would try to talk about the faith or whatever, but like I just wasn't having it. Like, even in our marriage vows, I didn't want the word of God in our marriage vows at all. However, fast forward to having my first daughter, we enrolled her in a faith-based preschool, ironically, and she would come home with all these questions and I wouldn't know how to answer them. And I didn't want to raise our kids as atheists. I wanted to show them all sides of everything and let them decide for themselves. But when she would come home and ask me these questions, I had no idea. So I just started like looking up things about the Bible and these questions that she had. And this was right around the time that COVID happened. 2020 COVID, we're all locked in our homes. I'm not trusting anything I'm seeing, reading, hearing on the news. And because I had started Googling stuff to be able to answer questions to my little 3-year-old daughter about God and Jesus, the algorithm picked up on that, and my YouTube For You page, TikTok, all that started showing me all of these like faith-based videos. And as crazy as it sounds, watching those videos piqued my interest enough to start attending a church service. I actually just tried it one time, and this is so weird, at that church service, that one time I went to a church service, like, let me just check this out, let me just see how this is. The pastor said, if any of you are like non-believers or you're questioning the faith, we are actually holding a class called Questioning Christianity. It was literally a class for atheists. And that just blew my mind. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, the one service that I just happened to attend, they're offering this class that went on for like the next 6 weeks. I attended that class. I read book after book after book. There's a book called Is Atheism Dead? That is a really good book. Along with researching all of the other religions out there, all the organized religions out there. And Christianity just was the only one that I felt like had enough backing or proof, because I'm very much like, I need the evidence, right? The evidence-based stuff. But the truth is, like, I struggle so hard with my faith. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I won't even take communion at church because I'm still like, I don't know, am I worthy of it? Am I not? Am I a real believer? I don't know. Like, I believe enough at this point to call myself a Christian, but I am not even close to the point where I'm ready to go evangelize or try to convince anyone of any of this, because throughout my entire life, people tried to convince me, and it wasn't until I went and made the discovery for myself, did the research myself, where I really started to see things from the other side.